Once in a bustling village nestled among rolling hills, there lived an elderly farmer named Wei. Despite his modest means, Wei was renowned for his unwavering optimism and tranquil demeanor. One day, while tending to his crops under the scorching sun, a neighbor approached him with a worried expression. "Wei," the neighbor exclaimed, "a terrible misfortune has befallen you. Your only horse has escaped and run away. Without it, how will you work your fields?" Wei simply nodded, unperturbed by the news. "It will pass," he replied calmly. Days turned into weeks, and one morning, to the amazement of the villagers, Wei's horse returned, leading a majestic wild stallion. The villagers gathered around, marveling at the turn of events and congratulating Wei on his newfound fortune. "Ah, Wei," they said, "you are truly blessed. Now you have 2 horses to help you with your work. What luck!" Wei smiled humbly and replied, "It will pass." In the following weeks, Wei's son, eager to tame the wild stallion, attempted to ride it. But the spirited horse bucked and threw him off, causing the young man to break his leg. The villagers, once again, gathered around Wei, expressing their sympathy for his son's injury. "Your son's leg may never fully heal," they lamented, "and without his help, how will you manage your farm?" Wei remained composed, his expression unchanged. "It will pass," he said softly. Months went by, and war broke out in the neighboring kingdom. The king's soldiers marched through the village, conscripting able-bodied young men to join the army. However, Wei's son was spared from the draft due to his injury. The villagers, witnessing the tragedy unfold, turned to Wei with solemn admiration. "Your son's injury has spared him from the horrors of war," they murmured, "and for that, you are truly fortunate." Wei, as always, offered a gentle smile. "It will pass," he repeated, his voice filled with quiet wisdom. Years went by, and the fortunes of the village ebbed and flowed like the tides of the sea. Through it all, Wei continued to tend to his fields with unwavering grace, his heart filled with the timeless wisdom of the ages. And so, in the tapestry of life, amidst the joys and sorrows, the triumphs and trials, Wei's simple mantra echoed through the ages, a reminder to all who heard it: "It will pass."